good evening. Ah, long days, long days. Tasty or toxic? The truth about mold in cheese. It's a well-known fact that if you find food that has mold growing on it, you should throw it away. But for some foods, like certain types of cheese, mold is intentionally added to them to change the texture or make them taste better. So why is it okay to eat some moldy foods but not others? Well, it's all about the type of mold. There are millions of mold types. Some can be harmful to people, but many are safe, including the mold that's used in moldy cheeses. There are two main types of moldy cheeses. Blue mold cheese, such as Stilton, Roquefort, and Gorgonzola, have a mold called Penicillium roqueforti. ペニシリムですね。This mold is mixed into the milk curds that are used to make the cheese. It grows inside the cheese, turning blue and giving it a strong flavor. White mold cheeses like Brie or Camembert have a different mold called Penicillium camemberti. That's both of them are penicillium. Yeah? This mold is added after the cheese has been made and grows on the cheese surface, forming a ring. Both modes affect the cheese using enzymes. In white mold cheeses, this makes the cheese nice and creamy. Blue cheeses with mold throughout are more crumbly. Yes, according to legend, blue cheese was first discovered in Roquefort, France. A shepherd left from a shepherd left some half-eaten bread and cheese in a cave by accident. Several months later, when he returned to the cave, the bread was covered in mold, and this mold had also turned the cheese into blue cheese. But even though a discovery of blue cheese may have been a happy accident, this doesn't mean all molded cheese is safe to eat. For example, blue mold on cheese like a cheddar is probably harmful. But Heather Holland Adams from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln says cheese with unwanted mold growing on it can still be eaten as long as you cut off roughly a centimeter behind the growing front of the mold first. Yes, discussion. Have you tried any of the cheese mentioned in the article? Of course, all of them. What are the most unusual cheeses you've tried? That's a hard question. I actually don't remember all of them though, but they're all tasty. I love cheese. Are there any foods from your country are made using mold? I don't know about the mold, but there are many fermented food in Japan. Are there any popular foods that gross you out? I can't eat though, but I don't choose to eat it. Are you adventurous when it comes to trying new foods? Yes, yes. I like to try new things. Further discussion. Have you tried any unusual foods from overseas? Yes, always. Are there any traditional dishes from your country that people from abroad might find unusual? If you could have a lifetime supply of any food, what would you pick? Do you know anyone who's passionate about a particular type of food or drink? Cheese is a form of art. Unknown. Are there any other foods or drinks that you described as art? Many of the foods are good. They have they have some article about the edible flowers too. Maybe I'll read it next time.